We just all living in a motherfucking zoo. Feel me? Especially if you black, bro. Especially if you melanated, ether nine. You one of the hottest things in the exhibit. You one of the hottest excursions to go and check out. Especially what you got going on. You feel me? And it makes me sad, bro. It makes my inside cry so much that you would never be able to cry on this level. That's how detrimental it feel, bro. That's how depressing and low. Like you talking about a sunken place, that shit beyond sunken place, bro. The way I be feeling, bro. To realize and to know is like you trapped here, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, you gotta make the most out of it, enjoy yourself and have fun and shit. Have your hobbies and shit, but the realization of it all, bro, is like, damn, bro, we trapped here, bro. And it's like, okay, then the next part is to get passports, and then you gotta get your stamps and shit. Okay, and then it's like, I'm like, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, it's just so bogus, bro. This shit just, it be having my mind fucked up, bro. Cause and I be talking to these entities, bro. You probably like, oh, bro, you on drugs? No, bro. Just like you call your mom and your daddy, I don't call my mama and my daddy. My mama and my daddy don't call me. So other things call me. Might be animals, might be plants one day. It depends on the vibration and where I'm at and what's going on and what the universe, aka God, got assigned. You feel me? And I'm just like, bro, we are. I just feel trapped. I just feel trapped and I don't like it, bro. I don't. But I know everybody just keep themselves occupied and got their mechanisms and copes and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? But I just sit back and I'm like, bro, we in a big zoo. We all trapped, bro. And I don't like it. Like, bro, how could I put it? Man, I've been having dreams. I just be sitting back and sometimes like, man, I'm just being real with y'all, bro. This is just me, you know what I'm saying, picking out the back of my brain, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm like, bro, like think about it like this, bro. I used to grow hella cannabis. I used to grow a lot of plants, but the only reason why I brought up cannabis because I had to create the conditions, especially when I had to grow it inside, right? So I used to think, like I think one day my plants was talking to me, because my plants always do talk to me. But I think one day my plants got so sophisticated. They were so smart, bro. I swear to God, because I was growing my shit with crystals and shit, all type of shit, bro. Good music. Sometimes I grow other little herbs in the same pot. You know what I'm saying? I kept ladybugs in my shit too. But I think one day I came inside and one of my plants asked me like, "Damn, Daddy, we thought that was the fucking sun. That's not the sun, huh?" And that's what me and my plants was talking. And it was like, dang, we thought this was the sun. We thought it was real. And I was like, nah, this not real. And then my plants was like, damn, if this not real, did you ever ask yourself if this was real for you? And I'm having talks with my plants, my marijuana plants that I'm growing, bro. Real shit. And I was like, damn, whoa, damn. That was way back in the gap. And I was like, man, my plants just made a big point to me. I'm like, man, these niggas probably thought that was when they just came out the seed and shit. They probably like, man, that's the real sun, man. It's the real wind with the real world, nigga. We here. Hear me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, one day I just looked at the moon and the sun, and I'm like, nah, bro, it's not real, bro. It's perfect circles, bro. Nothing is perfect. I mean, my eyes are like perfect circles, but you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, oh, bro, it's perfect circles, bro. No, no, we're in somebody, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I meditate, sometimes I had dreams, sometimes I had other entities just pull me as far as I can go to show me some shit. And then I remember a few times, but I ain't gonna lie, I got blitz. I got blitz like a bitch. You feel me? I got pilt like a motherfucker. And I remember, bro, I got so fucked up that I was on my body, and that I saw like it was like I could round to like 73 to 80 something. It was like 73 to 80 different entities in the background watching me. And then it was like, oh, he can see us, he can hear us with the whoop. But it's like I was in Orlando, Florida at the skate park in the back of nowhere, bro. So it was like water on the other side of me. But it was like I don't know, it's like these entities, bro. They was like, oh, he can see us, whoop de whoop. And then I started to realize, like, bro, how all this shit fake, bro. We like, nigga want to say this is Earth. We on a planet. No, nigga, we in some type of realm, bro. But it's like we're in something, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. Like the other day, I had a gang stalker walk in front of me. He had a shirt on. They be like, bro, these niggas is they be pissing me off, bro. But it's like I want to talk back to them the same way they talk back to me, but it costs a little money. Cause he had a shirt on, and on the back of the shirt, it was like you could check out, but you could never leave. And I was like, we ain't about to do that, bitch. You ain't about to plant them thoughts in my head. And I was like, oh man, if there's a way to enter here, there's a way to get out of here too. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm gonna get back to the real point I was gonna get at. But I saw him. He walked in front of me with that shirt on, and I was like, he was like, you could check out, but you could never leave. I was like, nah, nigga, there's a way to get out of here. These niggas is gatekeepers. You feel me? Cause I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? How bad it make me feel, bro. It's like, bro, we really, but you gotta logically figure your way out of this bitch, nigga. You can't get out this bitch with your feelings. To a certain degree, you gotta use your feelings, but you gotta use your logic. You gotta just make sure your brain become one. That's the only way to get out this bitch. So I'm like, bro, it's the way out of here, bro. It's not it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck you think these niggas got submarines and shit, and why they want to own the air zone, and you can own, like, even when niggas got drones and shit, there's certain air places you can fly and shit. Like everything is owned, nigga. You feel me? It's like, first of all, everything is owned. So then they say everything is private property. So they always say you're fucking you're trash port, uh, trespassing. Fuck, you feel me? All this dumbass shit, but they get to go ahead and go around and do all the little extra shit and go on little missions and shit. Bitch, I want to be a fucking Power Ranger too, nigga. Fuck. I want to just be here. Fuck. With my expertise and my skills wouldn't be good enough for the battlefield. Fuck. You feel me? I'm like, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. Nigga want to go beyond Antarctica. I know it's so much out here, bro. I'm just like, bro, we just trapped in. They got us just trapped in this little bitty box, bro. Cause I know it's so much out there, bro. I didn't see skinwalkers, mermaids. I didn't see humanoids, dogonoids. I didn't see dogs that look like humans. I didn't see humans that had dog features. I didn't see some trippy shit. You know, especially when I was in San Diego, California, bitch. So I'm like, bro, and they always got the restriction shit. And sometimes I go past the restriction shit. You see some shit and you be different zone, bro. It's a lot of shit out of there. But at the same time, it's like, shit, nigga, we kind of being protected. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, fuck this shit. This protection ain't it. You know what I'm saying? The juice ain't worth the squeeze for this control and comply as protection they trying to serve us. And I'm like, bro, think about what's really out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bro, we got all these spiritual powers. This is spiritual warfare right now. All of this going on. You gotta think about what's coming down the line, bro. It's a lot coming down the line. It's a lot going on, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying? Just like, bro, just want to get out of here. You know you in a box. Like I said, bro, I got so pilled one day, bro. And it was like 73 to 80 different entities I heard talking out loud. And it was like, damn, he made it out here. Like, he can see us, he can hear us. Well, I really couldn't see him because it was dark, but I could hear him. But it was kind of like, how could I explain it? I can't really even explain it in words, bro. But how it was like I was right there next to them, but I wasn't right there. Like, how could I explain it? Like, a silhouette or some shit. Like, it kind of was like this, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like I was in the light You feel me? But they was in the darkness. But I could get as close as I can with the light in the darkness. But I could get, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't like I could get as close to their presence as I could, but I couldn't see their true essence of their face. Like it was like seeing a shadow, you know what I'm saying? But I could hear them and shit, and I could hear them thinking, and I could hear them watching me. It was like we all became one. Maybe it was like the dimension and the frequency that I was on. I finally zoomed out, and I was able to get on their dimension and frequency. But I was still in my physical body though. But I was on their density and they level, and I heard these entities watching me and shit, and I heard how they be watching us and doing all of this shit, and then they was like, oh, he's listening, he knew he knows that we're watching, and they all got to talking and shit, and I was like, damn, it was buku of them and shit. And then when they all start to talk, I start to feel them all around me, bro. It was like, how could I say, like the mycelium network or some shit. It was like I could just feel these threads connected to them. But you know what I'm saying? I wasn't used to that world like that. I wasn't used to that what was going on. So you know what I'm saying? And then uh it was like these frog noises was going crazy. And I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I was in a real different Zen mode, bro. I was skateboarding and shit too. And my phone on 15%. I was skateboarding and shit too. And when I was skateboarding, bro, it was like I saw like the chromatic features on a video effect, but it was literally on my body, bro. No video, no filter. I'm talking about real life shit. I was seeing this with my eyes, bro. It was like I was seeing like if you ever saw Soul Reaver or some shit, bro. I was holding my skateboard and it was like a 20 foot like lightsaber or something in my hand, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And you know how a lightsaber look, but it was like all around my body. When I was holding my skateboard, it was like a 20 foot lightsaber from extended from my skateboard. And I was like, what the fuck? I got the Soul Reaver? What the fuck? And I was like, am I tripping? No, I'm not. And bro, I was so zoded, bro. I was so gone because I had just got out of jail a couple days ago. So I was like, you know, so I had just got me some good shit, you know what I'm saying? Get my mind back right, you feel me? I was like, shit, all that time, them bitches kidnapped me and shit. Fuck, treat myself, bitch. You hear me? Miss my bitch. So I got me something, you know what I'm saying? Got me some sticky Oasis, Miss Mary J, Miss MJ. And went to go get a real good meditative state in, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was in jail, I learned some meditative new tricks, how to access higher realms and shit. I didn't know, but it was I was doing certain vibrations within my inner voice. You understand what I'm saying? And also humming at the same time, and I could visualize this white light inside my body, and then things just happened from there. I don't know. And my phone's starting to trip out and glitch and shit. Don't like me talking about this. But yeah, bro, I was watching how these other entities was sitting back watching us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some of these entities could get in bodies too. Some of these entities is in bodies, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, you know how you could go on World to World Craft or some shit. It was IMV2 or some shit back in the day. The avatars and shit, they all meet up and shit. Okay, bro, you got an avatar. This body is an avatar, bro. You have multiple avatars. When you dream and shit, your avatar is going to different realms and shit. Once you get in contact with that avatar body, then you could be in this body and still move your avatar around, bro. You know what I'm saying? The ethers in the mental realm, the spiritual realm. It's all different forms of meditation. You understand what I'm saying? But you could be dealing with psychedelics too, but it's like I said, breath work is the organic way, and your chants and humming, and also using your inner voice and using your inner light. If you know how to use your inner light, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what everybody do when they close their eyes and shit, but I could close my eyes, bro. I go to a whole goddamn golden palace with like uh the light, like what you said, the auroras rubelis and shit like that, lights like that, colors like that is in my mind, and I go to this heaven in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I go to this place in my mind, but it's real. You understand what I'm saying? You just may not be able to see it. You may not, you know what I'm saying? You may have probably went there in a dream, I could travel there in the dream world. You know what I'm saying? But I get there because this is in my temple. This is in my castle where God lives. You understand what I'm saying? If you just close your eyes and it's just pitch black and shit, I guess your third eye and shit, you calcified and shit. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to see something. You know. But like I was saying, bro, I just realized we was all trapped here. Let me go ahead and drop my phone on the charger for a little minute. Yeah, bro, I just found out we was all trapped here, bro. We trapped here on so many levels, though, bro. So many levels. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, why you think they broke all the pieces off all the fucking monuments and places and shit, bro? Stargates and shit, bro. The things that teleport. Why you think the military protecting certain places and shit? You know what I'm saying? This shit make me sick. It's like the only thing out here to visit is the fake shit, the bullshit, and the dumb shit. And all the real shit they hide, confiscate, and they got protected. I'm not trying to go fucking waste my time and waste my money and hop on no fucking carousel fucking ride and go travel and see these bullshit fake ass museums and shit. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't even go to museums and shit. I don't do none of that shit. I guess you could say I live a boring ass life, but it's like, why do I want to even participate in any of this fake ass shit? That shit drive me nuts. I want to participate in this fake ass shit. I know it's all Candyland. It's all fake. And then again, to sit back, it's a history that they want to be told and sold. I'm not buying that bullshit. I don't see nothing around this shit around here interests me. The statues, the parties, the holidays. None of this shit interests me, bro. Cause it's all fake. It's all bullshit. And I can't keep up with it. And I'm not gonna be like no fucking background character, bitch. Niggas out here looking like we characters and shit. Looking goofy as fuck out here on these scenes and shit. None of these scenes make sense. Real shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not about to become no coal to the fire. I'm not about to be no fuel to nobody fire. I'm about to fuel this shit. I'm about to fuel this stupid ass machine. You feel me? Racism don't make sense. Hating don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of this shit make. I'm not playing in none of these programs, bro. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit makes sense. It's just stupid. It don't make sense to me. It's all programs. And I see all the programs for what they is, and they don't have my best interest in it, so I don't pay no mind. And they get mad when you don't pay them no mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about LBGTQ. Don't care about none of that shit. Just keep all that shit the fuck out my face, though. But yeah, bro, all this shit fake, bro. I see it. You know what I'm saying? Going voting and shit. For what, nigga? I can't vote for Jesus, nigga. Can't vote for Osama bin Laden, and you can't vote for me. I can't vote for you. So who the you know what I'm saying? All this shit preordained, bro. On a play, and none of this shit. They just need people to play a position or a role in this shit they already made, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? The police and versus you. No, I'm gonna just stay out to see them, try to stay out the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? And the police ain't got don't have no role in the movie today to play. Yeah, stay the fuck out niggas' way. It all don't make no sense. You all see it for what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's all fake, bro. And they got you in this bitch because you like, damn, bitch, I don't want to be here. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to hop on a submarine. I want to go to the other little places and lands and shit, the forbidden places and the hidden islands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga Jeffrey Epstein had a whole island. Think about how many other niggas got islands and places. Might have whole countries and continents. Fuck. You know what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Nigga Island probably was just this little safe house, bro. Probably just a little safe house. Little man cave, Batman cave and shit. Nigga probably got a whole continent, whole country or some shit. Probably got a whole state. Somewhere in the whole other side of the world though. And they got us here. I'm like, I don't believe none of this shit, bro. I don't believe the maps. I don't believe none of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the CIA, the FBI, the government, or the Masons, or the Freemasons. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd be great. It'd be great if I'd be grand when I come across some of the real knowledge. Because I know any of this shit outside me ain't real, bro. Nigga, I done walked to 5 states within 3 days. I took my fucking boots off. I ain't gonna lie, my shits was smoking, nigga. Literally, like, smoking a blunt, smoking a cigarette to the fucking butt off of one puff. That's how my fucking shoes was smoking when I took my shit off. 3 days, 5 states. From Tallahassee, Florida, bitch, all the way over. You feel me? Never again, though. I was going through something back then, but I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I was like smoking a blunt. All of that wasn't doing nothing. I had to go take a walk, and I couldn't stop walking either. Just kept walking. Just keep walking, bro. Just trying to go on my mind and pull this shit out that I was looking for. That was the way to pull it out. Sometimes it'd be different ways I gotta go in my mind and pull shit out. Just to realize this bullshit is all fake, bro. Then you got cameras everywhere, and then you know you're being watched all the time, bro. You realize these niggas, you being entertainment for something. Shit sickening. But man, about 20 minutes, bro. I'm about to charge this phone. I'm tired of talking, bro. Today's Sunday. I'm about to sit back and watch movies all day and sit back and relax and laugh all day. I don't give a fuck about no gang stalkers. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Nigga get down and have a gun in my head. I'm gonna sit there and laugh that shit off. I don't care about nothing today. I'm not gonna care about anything today. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy myself and relax my nerves. Take it easy as a bitch. Take it easy as a motherfucker. I'm gonna take a wash off too. Cause I'm ashy as a bitch. I ain't gonna put no coconut oil on this skin. I'm gonna freshen it up. Come back again. Gotta get the scrub up. The scrub up. But yeah, man, just kind of depressed me, bro. You know that it's so much going on, bro, and they just trying to keep you in a box, bro. Then the box ain't even enjoyable at that. It's so bland and plain. It's like white people chicken, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to make you eat white people chicken, bro. It's not right. See, that's the only thing on the menu, white people chicken. You know how that tastes. I'm not hating on my white people. I'm not hating on my lizard people. I'm not hating on my insectilians. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But yeah, man, you just know you in a created environment, bro. And things haven't changed. They ain't creating no new fruits, no new vegetables. They ain't even creating no new animals. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? They just stopped playing with major genetics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I guess something being able to release something new would probably be too much going on and change the whole environment, huh? I'm just saying, bro. I'm just you know, it's like this map is played out, bro. It's like it's so played out. It's like, cause you know, and they know that you know that you know, so now they just want to just stress you out about it. But I'm about to go ahead and relax my nerves. About to go ease myself. Yeah. I know it's like, damn, bro, you just rambling and shit. Nah, I kind of am, but I was speaking about how I know that we trapped in this box in this fake environment. Cause, bro, I walk around places. I've been to many places. I done even been in a place that I thought was a fucking forest. They even said it was a forest on Google Maps. Bitch, I saw irrigation systems in it. I was like, oh, none of these plants really grow on their own. Oh my gosh, this is all fake. This is all fake. This is all man-made. It was like some time ago, somebody built this shit and constructed this shit with bigger construction tools. And not these modern lame ass digging tools. I mean real sophisticated lasers and shit. Then they put them up. That's how they made all of this shit. I go to a lot of cities, states, and places, to a lot of countries. And I just study the shit around me. I'm like, yeah, the people here is just the gatekeepers. They know what really goes on, the history and everything. Where to go, where not to go, to get the best places for positive energy and the worst places of negative energy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, bro, just anywho, I want to get off this fucking motherfucking recording device, tracking device. I'm looking ashy, looking dried out, looking bad in the face. Pretty much want to take a nap, but I'm not tired, but I just want to sit back in the lawn chair and relax. It's Sunday. It's time to let my body relax, bro. I'm always pushing my body, always moving this spot to that spot. It's time to relax. It's time I take a bath. I need to soak in the tub for like 7 days in a row. It's time, bro. I haven't been in a bath. I haven't taken a bath like in a tub. I mean, I didn't take showers and shit, but damn, probably been like two, maybe 2, 3 years since I've been in the tub. I don't know. I'm tired. I need a hotel room, a motel room. I need to reset, restart, reboot. Maybe like a night or two, maybe like night or three. Decompress, restart, reboot, refresh. I could lay there, eat. One night just to relax. Then one night I could just, one night just to decompress, and then the next night gonna be good to relax. And then one night I could sit there and work and focus, and that's be cool. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that bread for it. 'Cause I'm done making posts about donations and shit like that. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to ask anybody for any of their hard-earned working money anymore. I'd rather go dumpster dive. I'd rather go find some chicken or something in the garbage can or something, or whatever, some bread or something. I don't care. I'm just sick of asking people for shit because I got an able body and everything. Is that I gotta just use my brain differently to figure out how to make some money. Cause these jobs ain't coming through, and these gigs ain't even. Nah, if I do get a gig, they don't even let me get like hourly gigs. They let me get an hour gig. Like they don't want to. They hate my ass that much. They don't want to be around me that bad. Like nigga, we could only stand your ass for an hour. Being around your ass for 6 to 8 hours? No, that's too much. Having to see your fucking face at that one time. It is what it is. I'll pretty much be happy when I take my final breath. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think there's a lot of places better than being here, than living on this realm, honestly. But I'm gonna continue to live, continue to do my thing, cause I make great music and I love skateboarding. Can't wait till I get a skateboard. I can't wait till I make some music after I get done from skateboard, cause that make me make good music too. Shit, I love skateboarding. So I can't wait till I get a skateboard. So yeah, I do love living. I do love want to be alive. God, give me more breath. God, forgive me. Shit. But shit, being around these assholes, these sucker punches, these Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna fuck with y'all though, man. Let me go ease my mind. It's Sunday. I'm watching nothing but cartoons and TV, and I'm soaking up hella knowledge and learning shit. I did my 100 push-ups for the day. I'm pretty much gonna relax my body. Only thing I'm gonna do is just take a wash off and shit. That's it. Probably shave and shit. Well, probably not, cause I didn't nick the fuck out myself. Cause I got used to shaving with like an old ass razor, and the old razor I had the razor probably for like 2 months, bro, 3 months, using that bitch straight back to back consistently, and that was my favorite razor, and it was good, cause bitch, I pulled out a fresh brand new razor. I was hitting the same movements with like I had that same old ass razor, boy. I went to chipping away and shit, nigga. I was like, oh shit, nigga started skeeting out and shit. You hear me? Like shit. So I was like, man, I don't know, I might just rock out the bum look, just let my shit just grow out profusely. All I'm gonna do is just wash it, earl it, and just comb it, and just soak it and marinate it with some oils. Just probably not ever cut it. Probably for the rest of the year. I think that's what I might do. You know, try something new. Might try the Moses look out. I ain't gonna say the bump look. I ain't no fucking bump. But I might try out the Moses look. Might try out the Steezus look. You hear me? But yeah, I'ma fuck with y'all.